that, I have a question, and I keep meaning to ask. Where did that music come from? Because I love it. The intro.
That's a theme song that they were hyping up in the 2001 playoff run.
Oh, who was hyping up? The Phillies?
Sixers.
Oh, the Sixers. What am I talking about? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers. We are so excited for this game. Been waiting, to see this battle of the bigs between Jokic and Embiid. And as rumor has it, in the 5 times they've gone up against each other, Embiid has won 4 of the 5. So let's hope we're going for 5 of 6 today. And of course, I have with me Mr. BG. And I have with me Jose. What's going on?
Not much.
I'm good. I'm ready for a game. We get back to back. I hate when we got so much time off, so it feels good to have it back to back. I love it.
Indeed. And I'm really hoping for something that's engaging and exciting to watch. And I'm hoping that we're not like battling back from a deficit again. But this is a formidable opponent. They may be 6th seed in the West, but they're a good team. So I hope we bring our A game tonight.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely are. This is the type of matchups we like to see because it's prepping us for the playoffs. Although that Orlando game was close and we got to see our starters a lot, that's not really, it didn't prep us for the playoffs. These are the type of games that's prepping us for the playoffs, playing a playoff caliber team. I got the starting lineups. Would you like to hear them?
Yes.
No changes. I don't know if I need to say it again, but I will. In the backcourt, James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, manning the middle, and the front court is Tobias Harris and Matisse Thybulle. As of right now, it seems like Danny Green might play, but I still don't have a definite.
I hope his boo-boo has healed. Sorry, no disrespect, Danny Green. I just,
All disrespect, Danny Green. Make some shots.
Is he left-handed? Like what? Okay.
Respect is earned, Jen. Respect is earned. So, what's your keys to the night, Jen? What you got for the key to victory tonight?
I feel like a broken record. Do I come out and say the same thing I've been saying?
Sometimes it's.
I feel
you got to tell them over and over again.
I feel like I'm talking to a toddler. Like I'm telling them the same thing over and over again. Come out strong from the start. Play defense from the start. Don't wait until the 3rd quarter to lock in on defense. That's it. How about you, Jose?
As much as I want to talk about other players, I just had a great time watching Carl simp on Tobias Harris. So I want to see some more simping, Carl. So please get that man started nice and early, because I want to see another episode like the last one. If you guys missed it, go back and watch it so you can see Carl in his simp mode.
The only thing I'm worried about is, Doc Rivers plays the Eat Sleep Sixers podcast before the game for the players. So with him not seeing Carl right now, I don't know how motivated Tobias is going to be. So I'm going to put it on the team. I'm going to piggyback off of Jen. I saw a stat earlier on my phone, and I couldn't believe it. Since January 13th, I think it was. No, February 13th. Since February 13th, we are 32nd in the league in first quarter defense. I don't know if y'all know, but that's everybody. That's everybody. We're last.
Aren't there only 30 teams in the NBA?
I'm thinking about the NFL. We're 30th. Okay, we're last. We 32nd. We even
That's
behind.
Fine. We 32nd.
We even behind football teams in first quarter defense right now. It's bad.
Way to clean that up.
It's all right. That won't be on the live version.
My keys are 100% about the defensive end, man. This is a team. This is one of those teams that plays as a team. They get the ball moving around, and we struggle against teams that do that. So I need them to. Hopefully they locked in. I hope Doc got rid of the basketballs for practice or shoot around this morning and just said, look, let's just work on sliding our feet and playing defense.
Yeah. I did notice again there was no cork moss in the last
Praise
game.
the Lord. Praise the Lord.
I think Doc had a come to Jesus moment and was like, United? Maybe. Haven't seen him out there. Hope I don't.
But the thing that sucks is, I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, Cork was giving us nothing. But then, besides Niang, we only had 3 points off the bench, Jen. If you take away Niang, we had. So, like, let's just say this. If we make Niang a starter and Tobias a bench player, we got 3 points from our bench. 3 points. That's never going to win a game. No. We lucky we was playing Orlando.
All right, let me interrupt this because I read this today. I saw it a couple times, and I just want you guys to give me your input. Although the website looked fugazi, because I don't go and read anything sports wise off of bootleg websites. I stick to the majors, and that's what I do. ESPN, NBA TV, y'all know Bleacher Report. You already know. But read this. It's on the. It's scrolling in the bottom.
Okay. Words around the league is that as long as Durant and Kyrie are healthy, that the Philadelphia 76ers should surrender all NBA championships. Wait, what? Make this off the bottom of the screen, man.
I hear your input on this.
So don't get me wrong. I understand. I do understand fans and the NBA's infatuation with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. I understand it. Because I understand the game of basketball, I do understand at any moment Kevin Durant can have 50. At any moment, Kyrie Irving can have 40 in the same game. I understand it. But that don't just mean you lay down. Like, well, you just say, all right, well, since y'all got good scores, we should just say you win. Nah, man, come on. That ain't a Philly thing to do. Philly thing to do.
I hear you. And I have things to say. So first of all, you don't even know if you're going to make the playoffs, all right? Because your freaking second best guy on the team is available for all of 4 freaking games the rest of this season, okay? And as it stands, it looks like you might be facing Toronto in the first round, which means Kyrie's not playing any of those games. So not the first round, but the play-in tournament. So get out the play-in tournament first, then come see me about my championship aspirations.
Hey, real quick, Jose, did you see that sassiness up there? Like, get out the play-in first, and then I'll at me.
If she would have started snapping the fingers, I was leaving the podcast.
She got spicy just now. She got spicy just now.
Yes, that's nothing that irks me more than Nets fans who think that they are better than they are. I get it. You have Durant, and he is exceptional. But they're not winning games with just Durant unless they're playing like OKC.
I agree. I agree with you 100%. Like I said, he's great.
Just in case you weren't aware, Ben Simmons still ain't playing on your team. And he's not going to play for what they say now, 3 weeks. No timeline. Man isn't even playing one-on-ones. Man isn't even running on the court.
He looked pretty fresh on the sideline, though. I will say, I usually don't give him a shout out, but man, that boy outfits be clean.
You know what? He's got $1,500 sweater on in the sidelines when he just like forfeited $20 million. Like, how disrespectful can you be? And I don't know. Just to forget about it. Maybe we should talk about tonight's matchups.
Get on a different level tonight.
I just had to share that because I saw it twice today, and the first time I saw it, I was eating lunch and I straight up spit out my food. This is no exaggeration, no lie.
Yeah, I just think that's crazy. I think it's crazy, but again, I understand why the media does it. I understand what those two are, but let's just not act like they only get to play a handful of games together. Oh, and then they plan on implementing a guy into the offense who's gonna make the offense different. Like I don't care what you say. Is he gonna bring a different level of defense? Yes, he is. I will never take that away from that guy. But let's not forget he's gonna be playing on offense too out of nowhere. He hasn't played since June, guys. He hasn't played since June, and he's just gonna come in and crown Brooklyn the champions, coming out as the 8th seed in the East. Come on, man.
Well, I thought we were talking about Denver already.
They're going to be playing 4-on-5 basketball.
My bad.
Yeah, I thought
On to Denver. On to Denver. On to
I
Denver.
heard we talking about Denver.
You boy, man, you shouldn't have put that on the bottom of the screen, man.
Hey, I had to share it, man.
I'm glad. Look,
if you would have been eating lunch with me, bro, you would have been dying. You would have been dying.
Hold on. Let me get this back. This is what's important. This is what's important, right? That's what's important. No more BK talk.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to matchups wise is Embiid and the Joker, because we've been hearing this narrative all season long. And then when Embiid didn't play out in that, when he had COVID, God forbid, it was all Embiid's just ducking Jokic. No, he's not.
And I told you, Jose, I told everybody on this show last night, ain't nothing they can do outside of hiding his jersey that will keep Embiid off the court.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no that. Yes, we got playing rest for him, but it damn sure wasn't going to be against the guy who they saying should get MVP over him. Ain't no way in the world.
Hey, and I don't know where Shake's been, so I can't even say he's better than anybody right now. I feel like he really, really, really needs a wake-up call. That wake-up call probably gonna have to be sending him down for a little bit. Just to give him, he needs a reality check or something to get back. And I don't know where his brain is at, but he's been playing like flat out boo boo lately.
Did you say sitting him down or sending him down?
Sending him down.
Okay, I didn't know which one you said. I apologize.
No, sending him down. Okay. He needs to still be playing. He don't need to be warming his butt cheeks up on a chair.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But he needs a reality check or something. I think he's a little too comfortable.
I hear you. And Jamar said, I was just going to say, Jamar says key to the game is getting Maxey started. And absolutely, that kid is really self-aware. So you listen to him talk and he says all the right things. And I just want him to put all those words into action.
Jamar, do you think it's more key to get Maxey going early or Tobias going early? Because I like what I saw from that early start from Tobias, man. I really did, man.
I don't think it takes any help to get Maxey started, but it seems like we're already seeing it that it does take help to get Toby started. So I'm gonna go with getting Toby is more important. I think Maxey is skilled enough to do that on his own. I don't feel like he needs any help. It's just a matter of what Maxey we get, the hungry Maxey or the laid back Maxey, because he's been playing a little, every now and then he comes out too conservative, where he's like passing the ball too much. He ain't attacking the rim. And I hate that part of Maxey.
And I know he's only been on the team for a couple minutes, but I can't have James Harden having an open shot and passing the ball. Like that's got to stop.
Yeah, he really wants to get rid of this whole I'm a selfish player thing, and like sometimes be selfish.
That was my fear.
I ain't gonna lie. I want him to be selfish. I want selfish.
Me too. I said that from the get. My biggest fear with him is that he's going to be deferential to everybody else, so that nobody thinks he's a ball hog and he fits into the system. That's not what we need, dude. We need you to be you.
But the
we need like we had in that Minnesota game, right?
Yeah. The one thing I will say about last game is although he was very passive last night, when we needed that bucket, that three he hit, where he just said, "Look, I'm just gonna ISO this guy. I'm gonna lull him to sleep, and then I'm gonna knock down this three." It was big. That's what we've been missing for years, was that guy who can get us a bucket in the fourth quarter. Then that rejuvenated so much. Next play down, Joe hit a three. So when we need it, I think he's going to give it, but I would like to see it more early and often.
Michael Skelton, I 100% agree on this.
Oh yeah.
Compared to
It's the
I
future.
mean, if you're paying attention, if you're just watching and you're paying attention, even in the off season, you're paying attention. I do. I don't
Definitely.
mentally, sports wise. I don't go on vacation. I'm watching sports all year round, and the improvement that I've seen from this kid tells me that statement right there is factual, 100%.
He says 1% better every day, and I honestly believe that to be true. He is one kid who I don't have to worry about putting the work in. He as long as they keep him and don't make a silly move to trade him for something that they think's gonna, some kind of fool's gold, he could be the future of this organization. Otherwise, we'll be looking back 5 years and being like, damn, remember we had Maxey on our team?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So,
all of a sudden,
I said it about Lou Will.
Yeah.
I said it about Drew. You know what I mean?
All of a sudden, guys.
I didn't want to see Drew leave here, and he was solid when he left here.
All of a sudden, Danny Green isn't popping up on the injury report at all. It just said out, and now it says no injured players. So it looks like he's a go tonight. Look like Danny Green will be a go tonight. So I mean, that helps out the third of our over/under segment, and I think it's about that time.
Yes,
and it was perfect. It was actually perfect timing that I found that out. So without further ado,
and now for BG's over and under.
All right. So again, we're going with 3 over/unders. I do have Carl's picks already. Sorry that he couldn't be here handling other business, but y'all know what it's about. Y'all know what it's about tonight. Come on, it's time to show who the MVP is tonight, right? Y'all know it. Y'all know that it's time to show who the MVP is tonight. So Joel Embiid, 33.5 points. What you got for me, Jen?
Over.
Jose. I already got Carl's. Carl went over.
That's blasphemy.
I'm sorry. Your record is way too good to call you Carl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shame on you. All right. I'm going over
33.5.
I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
I heard. Going over.
I'm going over as well. Again, it is MVP day, so therefore the second one is about Embiid too. I'm sorry, Philadelphia 76ers. But tonight, I'm interested not only in a win, don't get me wrong, I want the win, but I want to see my boy dominate. So, Joel Embiid, 12.5 rebounds. So you just gonna act like it ain't your turn, Jose?
Yeah, I know, but like I'm almost stunted. I don't know, man. I want to go over. Something's telling me to go under. I'm just say over.
I'm going over. He's been getting up there in like the 14, 16 range. So
yeah, I'm gonna go over on that, man. I think he's gonna just be hustling all over the place. Unless I hope he slept good last night.
That's another thing. He did play 45 minutes yesterday. So
yeah, I hope he slept good.
Yeah.
This is a hard one for me because of how good of a rebounding team Denver is. I'm gonna go just because I need to catch somebody in the standings. I'm gonna go under, thinking it'll be close but not quite 13. So I'm gonna go under. Yeah, I'm gonna go under. I ain't going.
Yeah, George. They better come out and play today.
All right. So last but not least, this one will not be about Joel Embiid. I was gonna do 3 for 3, but I said, you know what? I'm missing something. I'm missing something from this team. I'm missing something. I used to talk about this all season early on, and I ain't seen it in 50 years, it feel like. So I'm gonna lower the number for y'all tonight, guys. I'm gonna lower the number for y'all. The bench scores 24.5 points. Over or under, Danny Green is back. I will start by saying over. I think that we get more than 24.5 points from our bench. Finally, we will get over 24.5 from our bench.
Somebody trying to get blocked out here.
No, we respect all commenters. I mean, if he believes Jokic about to get the W today, just tell him to make sure he here 30 minutes after the game. Just make sure he here.
I want to clap the hand song too, Craig.
So what you say for the bench? What over on the bench?
24.5 points.
I'm going
I
under.
lowered the number. You know my number. You know my number's 30 for my bench, but they just haven't showed me.
I'm going under on the bench, bro. I don't think that this bench got what it takes to give you that many points. I mean, unless Yang has 30-point game tonight, I'm going under.
I don't like the way you said that because that means you flat out have given up on the bench. I ain't gave up on them yet, Jose. I think they still can. They haven't.
The majority of the Donut Brothers are on the bench. Number one. Okay? Niang is the only one who comes with a firecracker on his feet. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I'm going under.
I'm going to have to go with Jose on this one.
Of course you went with Jose. You trying to?
Oh, you just shit with that. Jose knows things.
I don't know if you. I took the over, by the way. I don't know if I said it.
What did Carl take?
Carl took the under as well. So all three of y'all have the exact same over unders. The only person who has something different is me.
Dang.
And I ain't afraid to be different. As long as we get the win, I'm happy. Jen, I don't know if you know, but we have crowned fourth donut brother. They are now selling milkshakes at Dunkin' Donuts, and Shake Milton has joined the Donut Brothers.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Shake Shack got donuts now.
It's been a while since he put up a point.
I think it was probably the last time I gave him my flowers.
That was a long time. That was what, 3-4 games ago.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it's all right. It's all right. We got Denver tonight, man, and I really think we got a good chance against this team. I like what we bring to the table as a team overall. I like that they're a good team, and we going against a really good team after wetting the bed slightly against a bad team yesterday. So it's time to show that we belong here. So what's your final thoughts for tonight's game? Jen, I'll throw it to you first.
I have a good feeling about this game. So I usually go with my gut on my feelings about the game. So I would be really surprised if we didn't win this one. That's where I stand. I think we're going to win. We're going to come back here. We're going to play the song. And MVP is going to skyrocket his way into the MVP spot.
Yeah, because right now the Kia leaderboard has him as third all of a sudden. When I saw that today, I was like, wait, what?
On ESPN earlier, they had him in the first spot.
So ESPN, NBA.com, the Kia leaderboard has him as third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, who's second?
Giannis.
Screw that guy.
All right, so I don't know. I just hope that Joel Embiid doesn't come out with the measuring tape, trying to measure the, compare guns, and he plays ball. Period.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see another episode of what happened last Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like when Seth and Steph played each other and they were trying to one up each other, and Seth got exposed royally.
Yeah. We showed against Brooklyn that whole just playing one-on-one basketball to show who's better. It don't always work, man. We are better. We got to play as a team. Although he's the man, I mean, get it where you get it. Get it where you get it. It's gonna come to you.
Let the game come to you, big man.
So my final thoughts is exactly what the last over under was about, man. I just want to see the bench. I want to see the bench help out them starters, man. I don't care if I see Tobias score 12, if Maxey only scores 8, if Embiid scores 50, if James Harden has 25. I would love to see the bench just give us a jolt tonight, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since we praised the bench, since we said, man, the bench gave us a real good jolt tonight. I mean, George Niang has been consistent. Oh, my goodness. I feel like every time he pull up for a 3, I feel like it's going in.
Yeah, he's been solid. It's like a minivan.
He just catches heat, and it's crazy. And like, he's super animated. You seen him flexing? What's the last game?
He's hilarious.
He was like, if only
so this is another nationally televised game, yeah?
Yes.
It's on ESPN, but it's also on our station, NBA Sports 50.
Yeah, I'm watching Kate and Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't deal with ESPN.
Unless it's JJ, I kind of wouldn't mind watching JJ, but whatever. Anyway,
They need
so
to start
thank
letting.
you all for joining us tonight. Aunt Sims, George, Jamar, Michael Skelton, Brian Torres. If anyone, Craig, just gonna call you Craig, because I don't know how to pronounce your last name, buddy.
Blake, I'm going with Kate. I'm sorry, I can't deal with Doris Burke. Her voice just irks, and she's like super biased. She's anti-Sixers all day.
Is it blasphemous for me to say, but I like Doris Burke's mind a little better? Like, I feel like her basketball knowledge is good, but she does tend to get biased. I will admit that. She does tend to get biased.
She be simping heavy, bro.
Yeah, you could tell who her friends in the league
Yeah.
are, who she likes in the league. But as far as just basketball knowledge, man, I really, Doris Burke knows the game. I will say that. But she does tend to get a little biased.
I hear you.
I ain't saying she doesn't. I mean, she's a professional. She's pretty good. But me being a Sixers fan and noticing that she gives the Sixers no love, I could do without.
Well, I will give a shout out to both of them on International Women's Month. I respect both of them. I love to see two women in a space that is dominated by men. And always my flowers go to Jen for being the female voice of East Sleep Sixers as well.
And all y'all out there, do me a favor. If you don't like Kate, that's okay. That doesn't mean you have to be nasty about it. You know what I'm saying? Just
she might got the worst. She might got the worst DMs in the NBA
she's
right
been
now.
catching heat. Is crazy.
Is like,
she's been
great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She posts her DMs every time.
You go on her Twitter, bro. You see, she be posting it. She put people on blast.
I know.
Yeah. So be kind, even if you don't like her. All right.
I like her. I honestly like her.
TED Talk.
Well, that's all we got for y'all today. But just make sure that you pay attention to the upper right-hand part of your screen. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We are on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on Snapchat. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I need Jose to tell him what to do.
English or Spanish? Who am I talking to?
Let's go with our Spanish crowd first.
No te olvides a decirle a un amigo que le diga a otro amigo que le diga a otro amigo. Wepa.
I didn't understand that though. Could you break it down for me? Please?
The subtitle wasn't working.
The subtitles wasn't working. I don't got them on.
It wasn't working.
Nah. Can you give it to me in English?
To tell a friend. To tell a friend. To tell a friend. Let's go Sixers.
Because if you're not here, we don't know where.
Wait, yeah.